everybody, I'm CarlRyds and welcome to episode 7 of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Ripple Effect Season 2 server. The first thing we are going to do in this episode is head over to the embassies area where Winter has set up a spooky challenge. So let's head over there and take on the challenge. I'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome to the embassies area, everybody. I've come over here to do a few things. First of all, I want to raid this crypt right here. Now, I've already done that, so I'm going to go ahead and run the video. I'll see you guys in just a second. Dare to loot the crypt, but beware. This is from... This has vines on it. Spooky challenge. Special challenge for the season. Have some free amazing loot, but be ready to face death. Winter. So Winter has set up this spooky challenge here at the embassies area. I didn't get to do any of the spooky challenges in season 1, so I thought I'd bob over here straight away and give this one a go myself. I have a golden apple in case this gets bad, and I'm going to take a potion of regen right now. There's nothing in the rules that says I can't do that. So this is, I'm guessing this is going to fall. So we've got... I can hear things happening. Ah! I nearly died. I genuinely nearly died. What was he? What did he have on him? Diamond boots, bending protection falls, unbreaking falls, and bending. So he had a chest plate, he had a curse binding pumpkin, he had diamond leggings as well. Wow, that sword's good. Is that better than mine? Sweeping edge. We got this cool book, Earth Rounding Device Schematic Part 1. If you guys know what this means, let me know in the comments below, because at the moment I have no idea, but I'm going to study it, and I'm going to see, like, what I can deduce from it. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. We got some really cool gear out of that. We got a cool shield, chest plate, boots, sword, leggings. We did really well out of that. We got some really good chainmail stuff as well. And this ERD schematic, which might be something for something in the future. I'm not too sure, but that's really cool. Thank you, Winter, for setting that up. That was brilliant. Scared the light. I'm presuming he came out of here. There must be a piston under there and like a slime block or something, and he's bobbed up. Because I was just in here, I didn't know what was happening, just turned around and he was there. Welcome back, everybody. As you saw there, we got part 1 of the schematic that was put there by Mr. Wintergrave. And I've seen that Jimbo got part 2 and Bank got part 3. Now, I don't know how many parts there are, but those are 3 parts that I know of. So I'm going to leave a link to those videos in the description below, so you guys can go and check out all 3 of the schematics and try and work out what Wintergrave is up to right there. And I know it's probably well past Halloween and everything by the time you watch this video, but I've been so busy recently that I haven't had a chance to put this video together before now. But I wanted to come over here very quickly and get myself a little treat from here. So let's read the book. Trick or treat. Welcome to Trick or Treat 18. At first, you must be eaten by the spirit of Halloween. Then press the button and receive a trick or treat. Please turn over. Please only take 1 treat. If you get tricked, play again until you get a treat. From Bank and Duds and Bank, and the Friday night stream. Now, I did watch some of this being built on the stream, but then I had to go to bed because when Duds and Bank stream, it's quite late for me here in the UK. So I've not seen this. There's a phantom in the floor or something. Jeez Louise. God. Press for trick or treat. Ooh, treat! Yay! Woo, 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 woo. I didn't get tricked. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. That is beautiful. That is a little pumpkin man. The phantom's still scaring me. So that is a Halloween 2018 pumpkin there, which I'm going to put in my base with the rest of my heads. That's really cool. It looks awesome, Bank and Duds. It really does. It looks absolutely amazing. Love it. Great job, guys. Right, while we're over here at the shopping area, a lot has changed. And so I want to go over some of those. I think this is all the same, iron and the trident shop there. Up here, my embassy is right here. Well, let's have a look if we sold any Vindicators. So the back ones, there are not any there yet. Let's have a look in here. We have sold 3 Vindicators. These 2 are collection ones, and this is a delivery. So we'll take a look at that first. Jimbo Slice. Hi, hey Carl. I'd like to buy a Vindicator from you, and I can pick it up myself since you live right down the tunnel. Please let me know when's a good time to receive my purchase. Thank you, Jimbo. That's great, Jimbo. I'll let you know on Discord. We also have Wintergrave as well. I reserve one. We'll pick it up when I'm ready. Winter, awesome. I'll send you a message as well, Winter, just giving you the deeds there. And it's getting dark. I'm gonna sleep because I don't want to be attacked. There are monsters nearby. Shocking. Bed's too far away. Sleep! Let me sleep! Let me sleep. Of course there's monsters nearby. There's a Vindicator. Oh dear. Of course there's monsters nearby. I put him there. Oh dear. Awesome. And we've also got one from Freddy Bushboy, which is a delivery. So let's have a look at that. I would like a Vindicator, please. May he be delivered to 133.95 by -710, which I think's over there in his little village area, I think. There's no rush when you are ready. The area is very close to here in my base village. Okay, so we've got a delivery to do as well as 2 collections. So I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to collect my diamonds. Now, half of those are Magoo's for helping me to collect it. And 10 of these are Magoo's as well. There, so he gets 30. And I get 42. So we'll sort out those, how to buy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these back ones to the front. So, because most people are going to go to the front chest first. So I'm going to put those in there. So we have 3 more for sale right there. We also have some new shops in this area. I was going to go to Duds' embassy and get myself a loot box, but he's out at the moment, unfortunately. This is great. Bank's done a really good job with the totem shop there. Looks awesome. And the Walrus, Mr. Aubni, has a shop as well. This is a really cool idea. And as you can see here, I've already put in my order here as well. So if we take a look at this. Welcome to Aubni's Spoils Containers. Spoils Container. Spoils Container is a monthly subscription-based container delivered right to your doorstep, containing a buttload of sweet goodies that every Rippler needs. For the low price of 1 diamond block per month or 2 diamond blocks for 3 months, you can get this amazing pile of priceless collectibles. What a deal! To get a subscription, place the right amount of diamond blocks, rename to your own Monica, and open the box when it appears on your doorstep. Enjoy. So that is how to buy. So we have orders from myself for 3 months, Magoo for 3 months, and Jimbo for 3 months as well. That's awesome, Aubni. I believe he does have plans for a proper embassy, but this is sort of his temporary embassy build at the moment. But we're going to head back to my base right now and carry on with what we were doing. I'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me taking on that spooky challenge over at the embassies area. Now we are gonna work on the mansion, and the first things we need to do is clear up out here. We need to get rid of all the trees in the area. We need to sort out the landscape because it's like around the mansion at the moment. So we need to flatten that off. And we need to take out all of the items in here as well because we're going to gut the place and then we're going to put in our own design both on the outside and the inside. So the first thing we're going to do is clear outside, and we're going to do that in the form of a third person time lapse. I'll see you guys in just a second. And there we go, everybody. All of the trees and all of the land has gone. It's been fully torched. It's been fully cleared out. So we can start working on our landscaping. I've started to take down some of the higher bits here. I need to take this out as well. But yeah, we've done a really good job of clearing all of the trees and everything out there. But now we're going to head back over to the embassies area because we're going to build my embassy. I'll see you guys in just a second. Parrot is over here at the embassies area. Right, so we're going to start off by building up some of these side areas right here. So what I want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, now that's all in. We're going to go around and fill in these areas right here where the glass is going to be. And we're going to fill those with these spruce planks all the way around. Okay, now we've put those in, we need to go in all of these gaps right here and bob in some grey concrete powder. So that's going to go in every gap right here. I think I don't probably have enough of it, but we'll see how far we get. Okay, and the very final one right here, and I just have enough to fill them all in. Next, we need to go through and add in some of the leaf blocks. They're going to go all the way around this build. So we're going to go all the way around, like so. Now when it comes to these kind of areas, I might have to take this back a little bit because it is very, very close and there is going to be another block in front of this as well. So it is very close to the edge. So I might have to do a little bit of modifications to that. But let's crack on and put these all the way around. Okay, so they're all in. Next we're going to go around and add in all of the slabs around the edge as well. We're going to run into some areas where we're going to get very, very close to this edge. And that is not great. I didn't really plan it very well. That's not great, is it, really? We're going to have to see what we can do about that because it's sort of part of the mountain, so I don't think there's really I fell down. I don't think there's really a lot I can really do about that. I mean, Jimbo's comes right up to the edge as well, so unfortunately, sometimes you just can't really do anything else except just go up to the edge there. So let's put these in and see where we end up. So there we go, all of the slabs are now in. So we do need to put in some areas where there's going to be some end rods. And they are going to go in these areas right here. So we're going to change out the grass for a block and put an end rod on there like so, just to light up the area around. So I'm going to crack on and do that all the way around. And there we are, the final end rod right there. Now I think I'm going to take everything up one because I don't think it's tall enough. I think I'm going to put another block on top of all of these, and I'm also going to lower these by one downwards, so we're going to have more clearance for the roof. So I'm going to get on with that, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, I think that looks a lot better being one taller with these in the middle being one less as well. I've also come in here and sorted out the floor, sorted out the gaps where there was grass and stuff at the front here and replaced it with the birch slabs. I've also replaced the spruce plank here and here around these two with the birch just to make it feel like there's a bit more room in here. And I think it does that effect really, really well. Over here, I've taken out one layer of the mountain, just so it's not on top of the building. And I've pulled my sign forward one block as well. So I think that's starting to look really, really good. What I want to do now is go through and add in the glass panes, the white glass panes, which are going to go in these areas right here, all the way up to the top. So I'm going to crack on and do that all the way around. Okay, so that is all of the glass in. I think it's starting to look really, really cool. What I want to do next is... I brought far too many resources. But what I want to do next is get myself my stone brick stairs. And did I bring any slabs? I didn't bring any stone brick slabs, did I? That's gravel, stone. I love having these systems where you can like take loads of stuff at once. So cool. Stone bricks and then slabs as well. Don't need that. Don't need that. I also love having these project boxes that I can just dump things in. It's awesome. Right, so I need to start putting these in. So there we go. This is going to be more difficult now I've made it one taller. So I'm going to grab some dirt and I'm going to make a big platform all the way around the build for me to stand on. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, now that platform is up, I can actually start working on these areas right here. So we're going to go around and do a sort of a stair pattern right here, where we put the stairs in kind of like a T shape, not like that, in a T shape, and then put in a slab in the middle like that. And we're going to carry on and do this all the way around. Okay, that is all now done. All of the tops are in on these. I decided to go with a stair like there and then continue to the sides on there. It doesn't look too bad. It's not perfect, but it's the best I can really do on there. So I think that looks alright. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is the roof. Now, I'm going to be using some spruce stairs, and I'm going to be mixing in a bit of jungle as well, and some slabs. I'm not going to do the roof on camera, because I'm terrible at roofs, and I'm going to be even worse at it if I do it on camera. So there's going to be a big jump cut right now. So I'm going to see you guys in a second, and when I come... Is there a vine there? And when I come back, the roof will be on. I'll see you guys in just a second. And there we have it, everybody. The roof is in. We've mixed in some jungle and some spruce there. We've also got some spruce pressure plates and jungle pressure plates as well on the roof to stop spawns on the spawnable blocks, which Banker Magoo tell me will work. So if it doesn't, let's blame them. But I think pressure plates do. And we've also added in this little cobble fence with some spruce fence gates as well here. Yeah, I think it's looking really good. We've added in a door and some glass around it, and this little spruce area here with some of the concrete powder there as well. So if we take a step back, I think it looks really, really cool. If we go inside, we have a pressure plate here to close the door. Beautiful. And yeah, here are our Vindicators. And here are our slimes as well. We've got 2 ender chests in here as well. There's areas in here that we can put other stuff in if we want to. We can put a chest here with some item or here with some item. So we've got some room to expand our offerings here in the embassies area. I think that the roof looks really, really cool from down here as well. I was a bit concerned how it's going to look inside, but I think it looks really, really good. Can you be quiet, please? Thanks. So yeah, it's looking really, really good. What I'm going to do now is go around and take out the grass around these areas here and replace it with some andesite and some cobble. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll see you guys in just a second. And there we go, everybody. It is done. All of the andesite and the cobble and everything is in. There's a mob there. He's a nice guy. I've also put some pressure plates in the areas where there's a 7 to make sure there's no mob spawns. But most of it's lit up perfectly fine by the end rod. So let's see if I can actually fly. I can indeed. Let's get some air and take a look at it from above. I think that looks absolutely brilliant. I'm really pleased with how this has come out. Yeah, it's looking really, really nice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back over to the base because I've got a few things to show you over there. I'll see you guys in just a second. And we're just coming back to the base here. I now have 2 portals. I have my CarlRyds portal, and I also have a portal where I bring the Vindicators through. So they come into here, I come in, they chase me, I jump over here, and they fall into the minecart. And then we can add in a track, break this block, add in a track here to take them that way. Or we can break this block right here and add in a rail and send them that way. So I'll just turn those off for now because we don't need those on. So yeah, that's how I'm transporting the Vindicators. But we're going to go through the CarlRyds portal, which is a brand new portal, and take a look about what I've been doing on the other side. So I've been a little bit busy just off camera doing some work around here, putting in some paths and stuff. You'll notice the same path design that was over at the embassies area as well, and we've got a nice little sort of fountain here in the middle of the 4 ways as well. Now I'm not going to be doing these areas on camera because I don't really know like how they're going to turn out, and I'm just kind of experimenting at the moment about what I want to do. But when we're going to build some buildings on here as well at the end of these roads, we're going to build a building for the Vindicators to live in while they're still with me. And we're going to build some farm buildings and things out here as well. And obviously we're going to get to sorting the mansion out as well at some point. I've set up some very temporary farms. This is like a temporary egg farm right here. And there's a temporary chicken cooker as well right here. And the portal that we came through. I think that looks really cool. I'm really happy with how the portal came out. I think that looks really, really nice. And the fountain there as well. So if we head into the mansion, which has a sort of like lighting glitch, which is weird. I'm not entirely sure like why that's there. Maybe it's Optifine. Maybe it's normal. I need to give that a test. I know that if I give myself the night vision effect, it goes away. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But obviously we're going to be refurbishing the outside and the inside of the mansion anyway. So hopefully that will help us with that. So if I just clear this, probably have to get rid of that. There we go. See, it comes back. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But inside, we have been moving all of our storage. I put my heads up on the wall, including the Halloween one that I got earlier in the episode. And we've got a few furnaces and a little bit of storage here as well in this area. I've started to take down bits of the mansion because there's going to be a grand staircase as you come in that goes off to both sides. So I've started to take the old one out and the storage in the middle here. The Vindicators are still here. I think in the next episode we are going to be building their home out here because their noise just annoys me. I'm in here and they're constantly grunting, so we need to get rid of them. Here, this is the Sadness and Runny Nose container from Aubni. Earlier in the episode we signed up to Aubni's spoil crates, something like that. Spoils containers, that's the one. Earlier in the episode, and he has delivered the first one for November. So, November Pain. Let's give it a read. Also known as the month of tears and snot, November is usually considered the most hated month of the year. To help you get through this unbearable month, we first give you a stack of tissues that you can use to either wipe your drippy nose or dry your teary eyes. Any other use is unacceptable. If you feel like cutting yourself away from the rest of the world, we suggest that you use the blankets included to build your own castle. This cozy little blanket fort will be the best spot to eat the handmade cookies we have sent you and listen to some gloomy melancholic music. I don't know. It can also be a nice place to sit down and read one of the many heartwarming books we have included that are sure to mend your broken souls. But sadly, life doesn't end there, and you can't spend the whole month lazing around in fancy fabric fortress. In case you really need to get stuff done, but are too despondent to even move, we have included a delicious sample of energy drink that will help you get all of your chores done. And finally, as every good doctor will confirm, laughter is the best medicine. To help with that, we have included some feathers that we suggest you use to tickle yourself and your loved ones. We at Aubni's Spoils Containers truly wish our products will help you cope with the dread of this terrible month and hope to see you in December. Contains 64 tissues, blue, green, white and magenta blankets, 64 feathers, 1 can of Mad Walrus, that's the energy drink, 64 cookies, 6 soul mending stories and 1 mall disc. So that is November's. So these are so cool. Love it. Tissues. And these mending books. Yay! I need some mending books because I am putting together a set of backup tools and armor. And you'll see here that I need a lot of mending books. That's really going to help. With that, I'm going to sleep real quick because it has got nighttime. And then we'll do a little fly over the mansion and then say goodbye. So I've only got 2 rockets. I do have more rockets, but they're not here. Let's do a bit of trident because I have some tridents now and I've put all the stuff on them. So we have the attack trident for when it's thunderstorming in that, and we have a launch trident, which I believe we need to use in water. So if I go and sit in my fountain, we should be able to do that, hopefully. Let's see. So it's 7 and 8. Cool. Okay, so if I kind of sit here and do that, and I was too slow. I was too slow. So I need to do that. No, it didn't work. Let's try that one more time. It's not working. Let's see. There we go. Got it working. I need to practice that because that is a good way of getting off the ground, but it does need a little bit of practice. So there is the mansion. That is the start of our grounds area. Thank you very much for watching this episode of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Ripple Effect Season 2 server. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!